The Earth remembers what humanity forgets. Beneath modern cities, beneath farms and roads, beneath the places we walk every day, lie truths deliberately buried. Not all ruins collapse by accident. Some are hidden, some are sealed, some are erased from memory. Because what they reveal is uncomfortable. Archaeologists do not just uncover stones, they disturb silence, and sometimes the past resists being found. This is not a story of treasure. This is the story of mysteries buried by time, and what happened when we finally uncovered them. What the ground hides is more than history. It is the story of what humans wanted forgotten, and why. History is not written only in books. It is written in layers, burned layers, collapsed layers, flooded layers. When archaeologists dig, they do not just find artifacts, they find decisions. Cities burned instead of surrendered, temples dismantled stone by stone, statues buried face down. Civilizations bury evidence for 3 reasons: fear, shame, control. And the deeper something is buried, the more dangerous it once was. The further down you dig, the more you see what people wanted hidden, and the more it reshapes history. In the early 20th century, stoneworkers in modern-day Turkey found something impossible. Walls, perfectly cut, massive, cyclopean. No records mentioned a city here. No empire claimed it. No king left his name. But the stones told another story. The deeper archaeologists dug, the older it became. Older than Greece, older than Babylon, a city built by people history erased. Only later did the full scale emerge. And even today, we still ask the same question. Why erase an entire civilization? Across the ancient world, temples were not destroyed. They were buried, altars dismantled, sacred objects sealed, entrances deliberately filled. This was not vandalism, it was ritual. From Anatolia to the Levant, temples emerged older than organized religion. No kings, no priests, no writing, only symbols, carvings of beings unlike later gods, which suggests something unsettling. Religion existed before civilization, and later societies may have buried earlier beliefs to rewrite humanity's origins. History may not be discovery, but forgetting. Some cities do not fade. They end. Suddenly, violently, burn layers show extreme heat, weapons lie where soldiers fell, doors remain locked from inside. One city was preserved in ash, children's toys on floors, food still sealed in jars, lives frozen mid-moment. Written records claimed a peaceful surrender. Archaeology said otherwise. Someone rewrote the ending. The ground kept the original. And when evidence contradicts the story, the truth is buried deeper. In mass graves across Europe and Asia, burials were wrong. Limbs tied, stones on chests, heads removed. These were not criminals. They were feared. The dates reveal a pattern: plague, collapse, panic. When understanding breaks down, fear becomes ritual. Societies bury what they cannot explain. And sometimes, fear outlives civilization itself. Some discoveries do not fit the timeline. Precision stone without tool marks, perfect angles without metal tools, urban planning before agriculture. Early scholars dismissed them, anomalies, outliers, but anomalies do not repeat across continents, and when patterns repeat, we must ask, what else did humanity know and forget? Some sites were not buried, they were sealed, entrances blocked, warnings carved, no signs of looting, as if something was meant to be preserved, but hidden. When modern teams entered, there was no treasure, objects removed, records destroyed, evidence missing. Someone came before us and decided what we would never see. Perhaps the greatest discovery is not what was found, but what is gone. Archaeology does not give answers, it gives fragments, and fragments reveal one truth. Human history is incomplete. What we know is what survived. What we don't know may have been buried on purpose, and somewhere beneath our feet, the ground is still waiting. In the next episode, we will explore how lost knowledge and hidden technologies could rewrite human history. And who decided we should not see it?